Why did she spend months telling me we couldn't date because we worked together, only to sleep with a coworker the second I quit? I've got 2 weeks left at my job, and honestly, I'm just trying to survive the emotional fallout until I can finally walk out those doors for good. For the past few months, I've been texting a colleague of mine. Nothing crazy or inappropriate, just a steady stream of conversation, flirting, sharing personal stuff. You know how it goes. There was chemistry, and for a while, it felt like it could lead somewhere. But she eventually told me she didn't think dating someone at work was a good idea. Fair enough. I respected that. I mean, it stung, but I accepted it because her reasoning made sense. Then I handed in my notice, totally unrelated to her, but relevant, because suddenly I was thinking, maybe now that we won't be working together, the door opens a little. Nothing was said, but I was hopeful. She was super excited about an upcoming work night out, kept asking if I was going, double-checking if I'd be there. I took that as a good sign, like maybe she still cared. Well, I went. She went. And then she went home with another coworker. I didn't see it happen, but I heard. And I felt it like a sucker punch to the chest. Look, she's a grown woman. She can sleep with whoever she wants. This isn't about policing her choices. It's about realizing that her reasons for turning me down were just empty words. I thought she didn't want to date at work. That was the line. But apparently it wasn't about work at all. It was just me. I was convenient, someone to text when bored. She liked the attention. And I fell for it like an idiot. Now I come in and try to avoid her like the plague. I've stopped going up to her desk. I don't initiate conversation anymore. She tried talking to me on Monday, small stuff, but I kept it strictly work-related. Cold, distant. It's not out of spite. I just don't have the strength to pretend I'm okay. Today, I walked in soaked from the rain. She caught my eye from across the room, and I immediately turned away. I just couldn't. I didn't want her to see any more of me than she already had. Vulnerable, embarrassed, heart-bruised. And then, as if that wasn't enough, I saw her and the guy she hooked up with, chatting, laughing like old pals. And it hit me all over again. That won't ever be me. Not the tension, not the possibility, not the shared glances across the office. I'm just a placeholder. I was only ever keeping the seat warm until someone better showed up. Now I've got 2 weeks to keep my head down and get through it. 2 weeks of avoiding conversations, biting back the urge to say something dumb or bitter, pretending it doesn't bother me when it does. I'm not coping well, and I don't know how to make it easier. I know this is my problem. She did what she wanted, and she owes me nothing. But that doesn't make the sting go away. I guess I just need advice on how to deal with this quietly and gracefully, without losing what little dignity I have left.